What up, worlds? It's your woman butterfly, and I feel good. I do. I feel really good, y'all. I feel so good. I feel the way that you would feel if you resist temptation. Resist temptation, okay? Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Okay, he'll be back, but he will flee, and you will feel really good that you didn't fall for his crap, because that's what it is. It's crap. Okay. I've been off work for 2 days, though, and it's like, what the heck did I do with myself? I feel good though. I got some cleaning done, and I went out today, and had some time to think, and you know, did some math and all this good stuff, and planning and looking around. Had a really good time on my 2 days off. It was like cool. I'm used to being at work. But it was cool though. It made me feel like maybe I shouldn't try to work so much. Maybe I should chill out a little bit. This was good for me. It really was. Cuz there are things that I want to do besides the jobs that I'm doing now. So I just, planned on some of that stuff, and just try to come up with some kind of plans for the future. And everything's looking lovely, and last night God told me he was going to help me. So I'm really thankful for that. Okay. Oh, let me tell y'all what else God is helping me out with. Okay, which is kind of like, oh no, y'all, it's crazy. It is so crazy. But let me tell y'all. Okay. I remember when I told y'all that one episode where I got sick from drinking at the class that we had, the liquor class. Okay. So, yeah, that night I said a prayer, asked God to help me control my drinking, like help me control the urge, and I just really asked for his help. All right. Sometimes when you ask for God's help and he helps you, well, like when you sincerely need his help with something that your flesh, you have to like fight your flesh, because you got to battle your flesh, y'all. You have to tell your flesh what to do, because your soul is imprisoned in this flesh. So you have to establish dominance over your flesh, right? Okay, so I prayed and asked God to help me, and let me tell you what happened. Okay, first I lost my ID. All right, I was using my ID to buy wine after work, and first it was like one bottle of wine, one small bottle, one of the small bottles. Then it turned into a bigger bottle, and then it would be like, I would drink. I was building up my appetite. I would drink some one night, then I would drink a cup the next night, then I would drink the whole bottle when I got home, And it's like I was feeling like as long as I'm not drunk, then I'm fine. But that's making an excuse, okay? That's making an excuse, and the fact that it was wine also made me feel like it's made from fruit. Jesus drank wine and all that, but you can get drunk off wine. And that's what they first started getting drunk off of. So when you drink wine, you need to not drink a lot of it, and you need to not drink liquor at all. Okay? So that's the goal. That's what I'm trying to get to. So I lost my ID, right? And I was like, okay, I can't find my ID. I know I gotta go to the DMV and get another one, which is a freaking chore because my schedule is so freaking packed. I probably could have did it today, but I was doing other stuff today. But I'm gonna get around to it. It's right around the corner. I don't know get my ID. But meanwhile, it has like, I'm not gonna say hindered me 100% from buying alcohol, because it's just I just took it as a sign. You know what I'm saying? God was like, oh, okay, you went through all that to get your Georgia driver's license, and now you want to use it to buy wine. So I'm just gonna give you a sign real quick. you don't have an ID right now. So you're not gonna be buying wine after work every night, right? So I lost my ID. All right. So the second sign that I got from him was the other night. I I saw somebody I used to work with at the gas station, and this gas station has wines, right? So I was like, let me get this bottle of wine. Could you? I was like, you got your ID on you? And I asked him to purchase the wine for me. So he did, right? And it was like, you know how I put it on the counter and I slid the money to him, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna get the wine. So he got the wine from me, right? So I was coming home. I took the wine. I was so happy with that bottle of wine, y'all. Put it in my purse. Got out the car. Started to come up the stairs. Okay, do y'all know that I tripped? I mean, like, I come up those stairs every night and don't trip, you know? And I tripped over the stair. It was like I could have sworn the wind pushed me, y'all. The wind pushed me, okay? And what make it even worse is when I tripped, right? The wine was in my purse and it fell out of my purse. It was the only thing that fell out of my purse, and it fell down the stairs, like through the stairs, down onto the concrete below, smashed in front of the neighbor's door. Okay? And I was like, what in the world? Like, it was totally a sign, y'all. It was definitely a sign. Okay, so I was looking stupid because I had to go out there and sweep it up, and it was like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up there sweeping up a crushed bottle of wine. So I didn't get to taste that one drop of that wine. So God is helping me, y'all. We had another drinking class at work where we have to get to know our bourbons and taste them, and our wines and liquors and stuff. And you know, it's a tasting class, not a drinking class. It's a taste. You're actually supposed to, if you're on the clock, you're actually supposed to just dump it back out in the bucket after you taste it. You're not supposed to sip it. But I wasn't on the clock, and this was just yesterday. I wasn't on the clock, so I was like, okay, here we go. I'm just gonna smell some of these, or I'm not gonna have that headache that I had last time. And luckily, it was only 4 bourbons this time, right? So they started to pass the bourbon around. The first 2 bourbons, I just kind of dabbed my tongue in them, and it was like, I don't like bourbon, so that was it was easy, all right? So I was like, you know what, though? But I am off the clock, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass all of them around and just drink that one last one, right? So I had that idea, right? And we have 3 flights of stairs where I work downtown. It's like the 3rd level is where it's like a secret dining area where we have our meetings and stuff before each shift. So that's where we were. We were on the 3rd floor. So I was like, I'll be right back. I went down to the 2nd floor, and I was like, I'm going to get some Coke. I don't like Coke either. Coke is disgusting. It's like drinking syrup. But I just wanted to hurry up and get back to the class, and you know, I was like, I'm gonna drink the shot real quick, and then I'm gonna drink the Coke real quick, so it'd be like I just had one shot, which is nothing compared to what I did last time, right? So I went down to the 2nd level, got the Coke, all right. And do y'all know when I freaking came back? When I was coming back up the stairs, I went up 2 stairs and then I tripped again. I tripped and fell on the stairs, and there's like a wooden stairs, and the Coke kind of just spilled out, and it was like a sign. I took that as a sign, y'all, because I'm kind of klutzy, but I don't fall like that. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the heck I tripped over. Like, it was just so crazy. So I tripped and I smashed my freaking elbow all on the stairs, and it hurt. It really did. Okay. The only thing that made it feel better was the half of bourbon, because I did drink half of it, and then I drank the Coke, and I was like, I couldn't even really enjoy the shot because it was like the sign, right? So I was like, yeah, this bourbon's cool and everything, but I fell. You know what I mean? Like, ow, I just want to go home now. I can't believe I fell up the stairs. Like, my neighbors are so loud, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, I fell up the stairs. I took that as a sign from God just because of when it happened and the timing. All right. And plus, it was the same thing that happened, like, 3 nights ago. When God gives you a sign, sometimes he'll do the same thing twice so that you'll know it's him, like that. Or 3 times even. Like, I remember he blew a can of Four Loko out of my hand one time when I was at the gas station. So, and when I was coming up those stairs here at the apartment, I laughed because I knew it was God, but it was like I was hurting too because I was like, God is having to go to he's helping me. But it's like, I feel like I need to be helping myself too. God shouldn't have to do all this and keep knocking me down the stairs and stuff just to get me to stop doing this. But he's doing what he has to do, right? So today, I felt like, okay, you know what? I had 2 days off. I don't know what to do with myself. And I was just out and about. And one of my friends, she was getting on my nerves, right? Because she was like, wanting me to come give her a ride somewhere. And I don't mind giving people a ride. But it was like 5 o'clock traffic. And she just wanted to go to the store. And she had an attitude about it. And I was like, girl, like, I don't know. I just felt like kind of irritated. Plus driving through the traffic while she's on my phone. It was just crazy. So I was like, I need to relax. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get one beer. Like, one beer. Just one beer. I should be okay, God, right? I mean, I'm just aggravated today. I don't have any coffee at the house or, So I'm going to go to get this beer. Looked in my purse. Left my money here at home. Okay, so I was like, well, maybe I could just find like $1 beer or something. So I started scrounging for change in my car, and hold up, y'all. I gotta listen for arguments. I don't know if they're arguing or partying or what, but I might have to cut this video off so I can listen because I don't want anybody to get hurt. And I will call the freaking police. No, they laughing. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I was scrounging for change in my car, right? And I just heard God say, look at you going, look at the extent that you're going to get this beer. You're scrounging for change in your car, right? And I thought about it, and then I was like, so, you know what I'm saying? So I scrounged to the front seat, and then when I thought about it and I said so, I kind of like pulled myself up to scrounge to the back seat, and then all of a sudden all the change just went flying out of my hand, right? And it was just going to be so aggravating to try to it was going to aggravate me even more to try to pick this change up. So I just sat there and I just thought about it, and I just took it for the sign that it is. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pick up all this change. I was like, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home, and I'm just going to go home. Okay, so here I am at the house on the couch, looking ugly, eating some oatmeal, and just thinking about God and all the stuff that he's done for me and everything that he's promised he's going to do, and just appreciating his help. So I just made this video to help y'all see that God helps you when you ask for it sincerely. Okay, you might not like it sometimes, but he's doing it. So he's just be aware and try to absorb the signs, because you don't want to make him have to go Hulk on you about something, because he will. Okay, so I need to take care of myself. I know I need to take care of myself because I know how I feel when if I drink too much. I feel like one of my kidneys is caving in or something, and God is probably really trying to help me um just help me get healthy, help me stay healthy. So that's what he's doing for me right now. And um today I was thinking and just, contemplating and doing some math, and he was just showing me that I don't need that job that I lost. As a matter of fact, would have I probably would have ended up being extremely exhausted, because it's I already do one of my jobs is already very physical. The one with the three flights of stairs that we have to run up and down all night, carrying bus tubs and dishes and food. Like y'all should see me. I'm like so in shape right now, y'all. Like for real. Like I haven't even had to go to the gym because I'm so sore when I get out of there. My body looks great, right? So doing the other physical general labor probably would have made me like too exhausted to do all three. So and also I think that today I went looking for another job, because even though I do have the other two jobs, I can still be doing something else. Like in the daytime, I could still be doing something. So I really think that I found something today that's closer, that'll give me the same amount of money that I could pretty much walk to. I won't have to drive 30 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever. And I'm gonna the manager, she was really nice, and it looks like they need some help over there because they got their hiring sign out there. So I think it's gonna go through, y'all. I'm really happy today. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, God. um, I think that's all I need to say for now. I'm gonna see y'all on the next episode of the Butterfly Show. Bye.